You really need to think twice before you post something on social media. My name is Bruce Rule. I'm a writer and editor, and I help my clients with a wide range of editing and writing services, including social media and reports, articles, speeches, basically anything they need written or edited, I handle. I also teach public speaking in workshops and with private clients. And recently I did publish a book called Heartfelt Goodbye, How to Write and Deliver the Eulogy Your Loved One Deserves. It's got a lot of good reviews on Amazon. I think it's a good resource for people who have suffered a loss. But today I wanted to talk to you about social media because I saw something on a LinkedIn profile that was discouraging. I thought, geez, if I knew this guy any better, I'd probably message him about it. His entire post was, I got fired by XYZ company this week without explanation. So now I'm back on the market and happy to chat about opportunities. That was his entire post. I thought to myself, geez, you should have rethought that before you posted it. Because that's not the way you want to lead a post about how you're looking for new work. As a freelancer, you have to be careful how you position yourself and what's the first impression you're going to make on other people. If you're looking for a job, or you're a freelancer who doesn't want a job, but who doesn't want a permanent job, but want work, a recruiter's going to look at that and say, is this guy bitter about something? And what does he mean by without explanation? What's going on here? They're not going to be like, oh, this is a great opportunity to talk to this guy. He's on the market. That is the type of thing you wanted to save for an interview. Well, why did you leave your last job? Well, I wasn't really given an explanation. That's all you need to say. You'd have to ask them. I wasn't really given an explanation. They just felt we should part ways. And that's enough. That's enough. But that should be in an interview. That shouldn't be the opening line of your LinkedIn post announcing you're looking for work. It's similar. I had a friend who, his company wanted to fire him just a few months before full retirement. And he wasn't very happy about that. And he went public. Hey, they're getting rid of me just before I have full retirement benefits. Now, whether it was a bad publicity or the fact that there might have been an age discrimination lawsuit coming, they relented. They let him stay until he retired. And then he retired. And he was looking for another job because he was an early retiree. And he kept telling everybody, I got fired. And I said to him, yeah, technically they wanted to fire you, but then they let you retire. Don't go around telling people you got fired, though. Well, they did. They fired me. Yes, I understand that. But you're looking for another job, just say to them, I've retired from my last company. Now I'm looking for a new opportunity. I'm retired. Which is the truth. There's nothing false about that. It is the truth. But don't lead with you're fired, because you weren't fired. You were retired. Granted, it was forcible. They wanted you to retire. But you don't even have to say that. You got to position yourself. You got to market yourself. You don't want to sound bitter about your last company. No recruiter wants to hear that. When I left my last newsroom job, I would tell people, why'd you leave? Well, everybody knows journalism changed after 2016. And I wasn't particularly happy with the direction journalism was going. And my company wasn't too happy that I was unhappy with the way they wanted it to go. And so we agreed I'd probably best if I parted ways. So we came to an agreement, and I got severance and I left. That's what happened, But I put it in such a way that it's like, it's the way it is. I'm not bitter about it. Just things change, circumstances change. I usually work in there that after 19 years I left. just to let them know that I've been there a long time, and I could do the job. Obviously, I've been there 19 years. But you got to know how to position yourself. You got to know how people are going to read your post when you're doing social media. Um, Always think twice about it. Always think, if a recruiter's going to read this, are they going to take away that I'm happy to chat, or are they going to take away this guy sounds bitter? I don't know. What do you think? How do you handle social media posts? Do you wait a moment and really think about it? Take a moment and read it twice and make sure it comes across the way you want it, or do you just push the button? I'd be curious to find out. Please comment down below and like and share this, because I do think this is important for other people to understand, and subscribe, because that'll help me. And until next week, take care.